Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Norgon 111, and welcome to Side Scape. I don't know a ton about this game. It's some kind of Metroidvania, and I just thought it would be interesting to try out for reasons. So let's go ahead and press start. Xanthium. We'll return to that in a moment. Planet Zord 20XX. And I don't think I can press buttons. I think this just advances at whatever speed it's going to go at. Evil cyborg Alligator has struck once again. He has created an army of indestructible aliens to unleash on the galaxy. So the Federation sent their greatest soldier, Captain Grissom, to put a stop to his plan. Alligator's flagship. I'm in! Copy. I'll hold off the aliens on the planet's surface. You find Alligator and stop him. Got it. Be careful, Captain Grissom. Okay, so I am this guy. I can move. I can jump. Let's get into it. This is the button to jump. It is telling me so that I can get over the obstacles. I can also shoot. So we've got just kind of a basic side action platformer. Doesn't seem like I take fall damage. And we're traveling through the alien ship. I can probably just leave that guy behind. Sure, let's do it. If you lose all your energy, game over. Oh, these things are shooting at me. And presumably I would lose health in the upper left if they were to hit me. So we'll try not to have that happen. Alright. Here's another guy to shoot. Great. Oh, that looked like possibly a health pellet to restore my health. If I had taken damage, let's actually take some damage. Okay, yeah, sure enough, it went down to 3 or 4 bars in the upper left. Can I shoot these things? They look kind of like health pellets. Maybe not. And... aha! There is the evil cyborg Alligator. I've hunted you down long enough. Now face me. Why are we playing this game again? What are you talking about? Time and time again, I've tried to rule this galaxy, and every time you get in my way. Dots. You don't know, do you? All I know is that I'm going to stop you. Not this time. Now you will know my true power. Haha. Alright, things are happening. What? What happened? Where am I? I can't move. Help! Why, hello, good sir. My name is simply Sir Knight. Who said that? It was I, my good sir. What's going on? Why am I in this armor? Allow me to explain. One moment I was standing here, guarding this field. About that time, you came crashing down on top of me. It seems that some trickery of black magic has fused us together. Fused? We need to get unfused, fast. There's a very powerful cyborg named Alligator, and I don't know how to stop him. He'll tear this whole planet apart. Huzzah, a quest! We must stop the evil one and save the kingdom. Let's just focus on getting unfused. But of course, I think I know just the person to talk to. A scholar who lives in the forest south of here. I didn't catch your name. Captain Grissom. Now let's move. Alright, and now I can move as this guy in a top-down view rather than a side-scroller kind of view. And I can save my game here. Game saved. So I think based on the story so far, possibly there was a time loop where Grissom was fighting Alligator, and Grissom wasn't aware of it, and he got like sent back in time down to this planet on this knight in armor, and now they've been fused together. And I'm pretty sure the like principal gimmick of this game... oh, if I press my jump button, it becomes a shield blocking button for the knight. Is that we're going to be able to somehow switch... okay, there's both of our characters. Sir Knight and Captain Grissom. Captain Grissom has 3 or 4 health, and the Knight has 4 or 4 health, it looks like. Oh, and there's even a little mini-map here. Yeah, at some point we're going to be able to switch between the two and either play it as a top-down game or a side view kind of game. And you may notice the way that I frame this on YouTube, where the gameplay is all to the left, and that's because I have my screen mapping tool stuff going on, where I have a mini-map and notes, and I'm going to try to keep the mini-map on the screen like while we're playing. And so the mini-map over here, like this is just the, you can see me moving the cursor on the right, the rooms that we just came through in the spaceship, where I took screenshots. Actually took screenshots when I previously tried to record this game, because it's actually like the third time I've tried to record, but this is as far as I've gotten. Various things have held me up. Okay, so that was the map of the spaceship, but now we're in a new area, so I need to start a new map. So there's a red dot over there, but I don't think I can get to it. Oh! I can fall into the water and the knight drowns. Alright, good to know. Let's try heading to the south. X to use a sword. Okay, so the knight has a sword stab, and so presumably I can kill animals, and they can hurt me. Okay, I killed an animal. Can I kill this fish in the water without falling in the water myself? Maybe. Can I push these rocks? Doesn't seem like I can push the rocks. It's very easy to fall in the water. Very similar to another game I played recently. Or maybe I'm currently playing, depending upon when and how you're watching this. Okay, so we've almost died as the knight already. Fantastic. And let's continue taking screenshots on my own mini-map. Oh! Game over. And... alright. Great. I'm awesome at this game, clearly. So I presume since we saved in the forest, we'll be right back there. Yeah, so this time I will experiment less and fall in the water less, and we will continue exploring to the south and try to go find the person that we're supposed to find, that's supposed to have information about what we can do to get unfused, apparently. Okay, so shield is this button, so if I stand here, ouch, and hold my shield, okay, it just blocks, it doesn't reflect or anything. But now I see how that works. Great. There's a question mark over here. If I interact with you... I am Helper. Helper says, you should find the Scholar's House in the Southern Woods. Okay, got it. That's where I'm headed. So let's continue down here. Southern Woods. Oh, Southern Woods. And I think previously it was Northern Woods? Yeah, so we're on like a new mini-map now down here. But I'm going to have my own mini-map going as well. And we'll see how these goes. I've got kind of like a 5x5 view that you can see on the screen over there. I'm not sure what the best scaling or how readable different things are going to be, but we'll experiment. I'm experimenting with my own technology. That's pretty much one of the reasons I wanted to play this game. Is it's, I think, short. Like I imagine like a dozen episodes or less probably. And so it'll be a good chance to just kind of experiment with my mapping tools and whatnot. Alright, I want to try to use the sword on you if I can and not die. I don't have a lot of range, but I did manage to succeed there. So now it looks like I'm going to head to the right. And, oh, there is a battery of some description, but I can't get to it. Alright, noteworthy. Looks like I can continue heading to the south this way, so I'm going to choose to go that way. And what do we suppose that thing is over there? I don't know, but assuming that we have kind of rectangular areas, I'm going to go this way. Hey, there's another save point. Game saved, hooray. And there's a house. The Scholar's Lab. I suppose he's not here right now. Oh, what are we supposed to do now? I guess we could just wait here. Why don't you look around? Maybe we'll find something. Of course. This does look like it's going to be a whole place, so maybe I should start another map. Does it show up on my mini-map? The Scholar's Lab is the location on this map. I'm not sure. Let's take a peek in a couple of rooms and just get a sense. Might just be 4 rooms here. There is a potion of some description, so yeah, let's just try going into the Scholar's Lab. And not worrying about our own maps for the moment. I'm not sure what that red dot is. It's like the one that we saw glowing on the first screen of this place. But if I were to pick this up... Aha! It worked! I'm back to normal! But where am I? Oh no. It seems our situation has been reversed. That's why you don't go around drinking potions. I disagree. We need more potions to fix this problem. No, absolutely not. You have any better ideas? I suppose not. Of course not. I know the king has a potions room in his castle northeast of here. Okay, so now we're trying to go northeast of here. This doesn't work. I'm going to be real mad. Okay, so now I am Jumpy Guy. Our perspective has changed. Why did that go blink? I'm not sure. I can shoot again, which is exciting. All right. And so now, how am I going to do this platforming? I guess I can just go this way, right? The holes are no longer holes. Of course. And can I shoot this red dot? And does that do anything for me? More difficult than one might imagine. Okay, I'm pretty sure I shot the dot there and nothing happened. Okay, so I'm going to choose... I guess I could just jump up to it, though. Hold on. Red dot, what do you do? You've got a Rift Spirit. Does that show up in my inventory? Oh, and there's a potion at the bottom. Interesting. And I can see that Captain Grissom is now in the foreground and Sir Knight is in the background. Oh, quest items. 1 of 8, Rift Spirit. There is also the battery thingy, and there's also hearts, apparently. Okay. So, all of that was in the Scholar's Lab. I guess I'll choose not to make any notes about this right now. And then it's got, like, a down arrow saying that I will, like... Do I have to press down? Yes, I have to press down. Okay, so I'm going to choose to save again. And I want to go to the northeast, which is the upper right. So let's go back here. Can I talk to this thing or interact with it? Health restored. Oh, it's a healing something. Okay, well that's nice. And it looks like the trees and rocks are set up so that Captain Grissom can successfully platform his way back up here. So let's do that and go to the right and discover... I'm not even sure what we're looking at here. Can I, like... Can I shoot this? I'm not sure why there's, like, arrow things on this, like, stone bridge thing, but I don't seem to have a way to interact with it as far as I can tell. I'm pressing buttons just to see if anything does anything useful, but I guess we'll try going down here. And I presume you can shoot these guys as well? Hello, bad guy. I presume you're a bad guy? I mean, you're just kind of an innocent animal running around, it seems like, actually. But I've chosen to kill you anyway. Question mark. I am Helper. Helper says you should head to the castle in the northeast. To get there, go through Mudster Swamp. Okay. Thank you, Helper. What are these things? Are these like tombstones or something? In any case, I think I actually wanted to... Was it possible for me to go this way, this way? I don't think it is. So I think for right now, I'm supposed to go that way, but I don't have a way to go that way. But I don't have a way to go down here either. So what have I failed to see? So I can't jump high enough to get over this. I can't switch between characters. I wonder if I go back into the Scholar's Lab, if there'll be another potion again, possibly? I don't have any way to, like, interact with things in my inventory in here, I don't think. Oh, I do. Oh, transformation potion. Hold on. If I... That's not what I want to do. If I press this button, this button, this button... I had to use an Xbox controller to play this game. It's the only type of controller that this game understands. And so I'm even less familiar with buttons and things that I might usually be. So that's the quit button. I don't want to do that. I don't see a way to interact with the transformation potion. I was wondering if I could, like, equip it on my character somehow and then be able to use it. Can I... Oh, I can even increase shields by 1, increase switch speed, increase hearts by 1. Okay, so these are what these various quest... Oh, quest items are going to be down here. I see. These are not quest items. These are, like, permanent upgrades to your character. Alright, and it calls things B, left trigger, and right trigger, but I'm not sure what any of those are. And it doesn't seem like I can move the transformation potion around. Okay, and also there is the battery over here. Is there any way that Captain Grissom can possibly get to it? Can he shoot downwards? I can't, like, aim my gun downwards. So I don't think there's any way that Grissom can get in there. Maybe I could go back to the top of the map and go to the right. Or I could go south from here as well. That also could be interesting. So let's actually take a moment and do that. And see where it gets us. It gets us to a dead end where we can see a tasty, tasty health upgrade. That we can't get to right now. Alright. Captain Grissom. Let's do some backtracking. Hey, it's a Metroidvania already. We're backtracking. I can't aim my gun upwards either. My gun is always pointed sidewards. And I'm not doing a good job of keeping my own mini-map cursor in the correct location. So I'm back in the... Oh, I forgot about you. Oh, and I can't shoot that thing either, and I don't have a shield anymore. Interesting. In any case, I'm back in the northern woods. Let's try going this way. Oh, Captain Grissom can walk on the water. Also, I've just put that in the wrong spot on my map. There we go. Captain Grissom can probably shoot the fish. Yes, great. Okay. Well, I guess we're kind of headed toward the northeast. We're headed east in any case. However, we appear to be blocked off over here, but I can probably get around it by doing this. There is... I'm not sure what I'm looking at here to the right of me. Almost looks like something that might be able to unlock with a key or something. But for now... I think we're headed back this way. So I'm currently here. Let's try going this way. Ouch! Oh gosh. There's some kind of like coin or something over there. But I can't afford to take a good look at it right now. Let's try going up. Now I got a brief look. Here we go. Here are these things again that I'm not sure what they are. There's blue things around these boxes. Do we think they're going to hurt me? They're not. If I shoot them, nothing happens. Still can't interact with this. And I can't jump high enough to get over to that heart as far as I can tell. So I guess we're headed this way. And what do I find here? I can spin a coin and there's a person or an NPC down there. Can I shoot the coin? That doesn't seem to do anything. That looks like Sir Knight. It's almost like it's Sir Knight's something or another. But I don't see any useful way to interact with it right at the moment. So suppose instead... I fell. Alright, let me circle back around. Alright, this time I also missed. But I managed to save myself in some trees here. Maybe I could have just climbed that back up directly. Wasn't paying enough attention to all the room geometry. Alright, so we're back at the starting screen, which means I can now map my way over this way. Watch out for the dangers. Can I stand on this rock? Doesn't seem like it. But I can stand on these trees, get my way over here. It just occurred to me in the in-game map, can I see? I guess the castle is probably the screen. I'm not sure where the castle is. Actually, can I move my cursor into the minimap area on here? I am there now. No, that's not what I want to do. But I can't seem to interact with the map otherwise. Alright. So let's just continue to the right and see what we find. Mudstep Swamp. That's what I want to be in, and there is a power-up, but I can't reach it as Captain Grissom. Alright. And we got some new enemies here that are immune to my Death Ray of Death, so far as I can tell. So that's scary. Let me make sure I take my screenshots. Looks like there's gonna be blocks that appear and disappear here based on certain conditions. But I don't know what those conditions are. So for the moment, I guess we're headed back down this way, and I'll fall down here. Oops. Alright, managing my screenshot program at the same time I'm trying to stay alive over here. Oh, hey! This is, something good looking. But once again, I don't know how to control these things. So there's probably a way to interact with these blocks and move things around so that I can get to the heart, but maybe I don't have that power yet. And I just want to re-verify. Oh, I can kill those things. They just have more than one hit point. Alright, fair enough. What does the helper tell me? I am Helper. You should head to the castle in the northeast. To get there, go through the Mudstep Swamp. Okay. We're in the Mudstep Swamp. So let's continue going eastward. This thing blocks me, so I can't go through here. There appear to be, like, spikes there, so I imagine I can't stand on those things anyway. And so if I went around the top... I think I could go around the top. No, I can't jump that high. So I guess instead we're headed downwards. Hey, another save point. We like save points. Or at least I do. I shouldn't speak for you, perhaps. Maybe you're against save points. Maybe you're one of those people who wants to, 1cc hardcore mode every game. This screen seems suspicious to me, but I don't have a way to really interact with it at the moment. So instead we'll head down here. Here's more of these... I was imagining they might have been gravestones before, but now their placement makes me doubt that. I can kill that guy. This just looks like a rock. And I think I chose a good option of taking the high route. I can't quite reach that heart. And it looks like there might be something dangerous in the water, so let's be careful. I didn't get the screenshot that I wanted. Alright, so... let's kill this thing. Can I get to the heart from here? Also, no. So I wonder if I'm going to get any kind of jump upgrade as Captain Christian to allow me to jump any higher. Or if we'll just have to... it's more likely that we just have to be able to switch characters. So it looks like I could safely jump up here. And so now we're on the other side of this thing. I still don't want to touch those spikes because they do look extremely spiky, and I am sitting on 1 hit point, as far as I know right now. And if I fell down here, it's fine. I would like you to come within range so I can shoot you. Thank you. Oh, and you even dropped health. Thank you. Oh, that's super great. Okay, so let's try going this way. Stone Castle, we found it. What happened here? Oh no! There's someone dead on the ground. Alligator, I'm sure of it. Quickly, we must see if the king is safe. This monster must be stopped. Alright. Hey, non-monstrous thing. Do you want to come down here in my line of fire and then also drop me some health? That'd be super terrific. Doesn't seem like it really wants to, though. I will give it a couple more seconds. No, it's going the other way. Okay, let's go to the south. Also known as the down. Alright, lots and lots of dead bodies that I presume I can't interact with. A castle soldier. Alright, I can interact with them, but only to get the description of what I'm looking at. Alright. Over here... uh-oh, I don't think any of these potions will do us any good now. Oh, I see. These were potions that were, like, sitting on shelves, and they've been broken open, and so this would have been a yellow potion to swap us, presumably. You've got to be kidding me. Quickly, go into the next room. We must save the king. Apparently the next room holds the king? Question mark? No. How about if I were to jump on here and go up this way and go up this way? That's better. Maybe this room holds the king. There's another save point. I'm worried that means that there's going to be like a boss battle coming up. We will see. So now I'm over here. Oh, red carpet probably leads to the king, I imagine. So if I go further to the right, what am I looking at here? King! No! Well, we're in trouble now. Who else would know what to do? Huzzah! We could go to the Crypt of Fallen Kings. We could speak to the king's ghost there. It is in the graveyard southeast of here. Lead the way. What is this? My missile launcher? I wonder how that got here. Missile launcher. Left trigger, right trigger, use item. Press to equip it. Okay, I see the missile launcher on my equipment in the bottom left. Left trigger, right trigger. B first. B. I guess I don't have it equipped, so if I press it, not that button. If I press one of these buttons, there we go. B, I see. If I press it on the, I see, so I can choose. So items that are in the current player's inventory, I can press one of B, left trigger, or right trigger in order to bind that item to that button. So I've got 3 bindable buttons up top. And then it's just always the case that my X button on this controller, I think it is going to be that. So B, missile launcher. Shoots missiles that blow up those little red blocks. Okay, great. We've got our first Metroidvania power-up. I'm feeling... Oh, can I aim the missile launcher? Maybe? Doesn't seem like I can. Oh, but I can probably jump and shoot it, and its explosion is high enough that it hits that thing. Okay, great. Great. Okay. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. Game saved. Alright, probably a shorter episode, but I always like to have shorter episodes as the first episode, especially in this game that I've had a lot of trouble just getting set up to record, just to make sure everything is looking good. But yeah, let me know your feedback in the comments of seeing my live mini-map that I am mapping the world as we're playing the game. This is something I've been working towards for a while with the last few games. And I'm still not sure how great it looks or what people are going to think of it. But yeah, let me know, and we will continue with Side Scape next time. I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day, and I'll see you again soon. For now, bye-bye.